Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We are checking out Call My Name by Lei Zhang. It's been a minute since we checked him out, and I actually noticed this video pop up because I follow him on Instagram, but it took me a second to get into it, so I do apologize for keeping you guys waiting. Call My Name. What I did notice about this is that it features the character Sun Wukong, who is basically, from what I remember, it's kind of like the inspiration to Son Goku, right? The Monkey King, if I'm not mistaken, is like the direct translation. Let me actually make sure before I make a fool out of myself. Son Wukong literally translates to monkey awakened to emptiness. And just to make sure that I'm not tripping, yes, Son Wukong, the Monkey King from the classic novel Journey to the West, heavily inspired Goku. In fact, Goku's Japanese name, Son Goku, is simply Japanese reading for the Chinese name Son Wukong. So Akira Toriyama originally designed Goku with the direct ties to the legendary Monkey King. And I remember that because I did react to Super by 17 back in the day, and that had a lot of symbolisms to Son Wukong, the Monkey King, and then obviously Goku with the instant transmission choreo and all that kind of stuff. So really excited about this one. Lei Zhang actually provides a bit of a description for this video. So the description for the original MV says, "We are defined by titles: winner, role model, hero, legend, stacked so high they become crowns heavier than our own names. XL crown? Okay. But when those labels crack and the certainties we leaned on begin to collapse, a raw question surfaces. Strip them all away, and who remains? Call My Name is the echo that rises from the ruins of identity, cutting through noise, projections, and the endless weight of who we're supposed to be. Titles can be given and taken, glorified and forgotten, but a name endures. Sun Wukong had his name all along. Call him by it." Without further ado, let's get into it.
From my past, a broken crow on my neck. I walk these streets like a ghost tonight, still breathing in my head. I know that I can't stop the rain, can't move no mountain that stands in my way. Oh, but I swallow the flame.
It's like no matter how much you try to take it away, you can't. Whoa. Yo, this chorus is really cool and it took me by surprise. Also, I love the fact that, it's interesting because at first it kind of like reminded me of Beast from X-Men First Class. Like the more you try to suppress something, and he developed like basically an antidote to being a mutant and suppress that gene, and all he did really is accelerate the transformation, and he turned into a full-blown mutant. So it's like the more you try to suppress something, the more you try to focus on the reason why you're suppressing something. Is it because you're actually unhappy with it, or is it because of all the voices? Whatever anyone says, as we see like a visual of like all these hands on Lei, which is like a representation of maybe like his the demons in his head, or like everyone else's expectations of him, because he's supposed to be, Son Wukong. He is, someone who is grander than life itself. So can I even bear that responsibility? I don't want that responsibility. I want to cut it out. A haircut in music videos from our tons of reactions that we've done on the channel. Whenever you see a character cut their hair, it's like a symbolism to cutting away the old and throwing it away. But in this case, I can't throw away my identity. It will always come back to me. So do I continue fighting it, or do I just embrace it fully for everything that it entails, you know?
Can't move no mountain that stands in my way. Hold high, swallow the flames, swim every ocean, no matter the pain. Just call my name.
Also, shaving without cream is painful. Yeah, exactly. Damn, this chorus slaps. And I love, oh man, that is such a cool touch. Because also a big symbolism in filmography, just in general, is whenever a character breaks a mirror and they look at their own reflections. Like you don't, it's like a shattered perception, shattered personality. You don't recognize yourself. Like you see it a lot in like an iconic scene is like something like Nightcrawler, where Jake Gyllenhaal's character screams into the mirror, breaks it, and then looks at it. You have scenes of like people looking into a mirror that is shattered. It's like I can't recognize myself anymore, and it's like literally I'm like killing myself for what? Killing me for the sake of living as a different version of me.
It's all the light I try to hide. I'm gonna do everything I can. Nobody knows, they don't understand. Whatever it is that we have, I know I almost disappear.
Of course, some punks have to interfere. Oh, you touch her, you lose your head. Whoa, holy sh... Whoa. Oh my god, that's dope. What's the matter? Why are you running? Why are you running? Good job. That was a strike. That was beautiful. That was amazing. I did not expect such a transformation. Like, I did not expect like a Hollywood blockbuster type of filmmaking right now. Yo, that's amazing. I hope the girl doesn't reject him now that she sees him for his true self, because it seems like she's the only one that accepted him, you know, so that would be kind of painful. But damn.
Nobody knows, they don't understand. Whatever it is that we have, I know I almost disappear. Almost believe I am worthy of it. Hold the light, swallow the tears. And now I will make them all caught on my name. Just call my name.
Damn. I love the DNA strands too, like it's within me, like I can't change that. Hell yeah. That's dope. Hulk smash too, nice.
No man is an island. I learned that in the silence. You say my name when they wouldn't know. To my name feel like a sentence. If I burn down to ashes, rise louder than violence. Oh. Call me what I call myself.
Nice. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Can't run away from who you really are. That was so fucking beautiful. Yo. I'm gonna leave the credits playing just for, you know, respect and whatnot, but that was amazing. Not gonna lie, seeing that the credits roll for like half a minute does make me feel like, damn, I expected the song to be a little bit longer, but that was so beautiful. I really enjoyed this one, and the visual effects were incredible. I really love like the lyrics also, like no man is an island. I learned that in the silence, and you said my name when they wouldn't, till my name felt like a sentence. Like I feel like it touches so nicely to the description that we talked about in the intro, that Call My Name is an echo that arises from the ruins of identity, cutting through noise, projections, and the endless weight of those who we are supposed to be. The titles can be given and taken, glorified and forgotten, but the name itself endures and remains, right? So Sun Wukong had his own name all along. Whatever you want to call him, none of those titles, crowns, whatever he was, none of that really matter. What matters is that his name was intact through all of the time, right? So that's kind of like the thing. Don't let your name be forgotten by a title, by a status, or anything else. Like, live your life as you, not as someone else, to a point where your name becomes synonymous with you and not anything else as far as like titles, statuses, or labels or anything like that. Live your life for you. And I also really like the lyrics. You saw the light I tried to hide, as it's both literal, like the fire that burns within me as I am the legend of Sun Wukong, right? And he literally has the fire breathing out of his chest and whatnot. So it's both literal, but also metaphorical in terms of like, I want to hide myself. As the visuals show him to be like very moody, dressed in black, like it's almost like he might as well be at a funeral and not at a dinner. And then the girl grabs his hand, as the lyrics say, you saw the light that I tried to hide, which also speaks to those who remember the name rather than the labels or the statuses or anything else, talking about a specific someone that saw in you what you couldn't at times see yourself because of how much you were trying to hide it. So once you saw it, I was able to accept myself finally, as well. As we see the ending of Lei looking into the mirror. We see him as Lei, but he sees himself as Son Wukong with the light that he was trying to hide, literally and figuratively. So I thought that this was amazing. I love how fucking cinematic this chorus was too. The vocals were beautiful, the lyrics were lovely as hell, and the production on this video, amazing. Production team by Snap Studio. If those are the guys that did this whole thing, I'm not sure, but shout out to everyone involved. Honestly, it was incredible. I really enjoyed this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.